If, like me, you have a noise-phobic dog, you will be well aware that treats do not work. If I had a dime for every time someone advised me to just wait for a truck to drive by and throw a treat at Vigo to solve his noise phobias, I would be a billionaire. An unsuccessful billionaire, I would still have a noise-phobic dog. Where we last left off, Dr. Cook had offered to help us with Vigo and his noise phobia. She has a very different approach. Today, we're going to talk through what that approach is. So let me begin by adding a caveat that I'm going to do my best to give justice to Dr. Cook's approach. But if you want to go to the source herself, she has a program open right now specifically around dogs and noise sensitivities. I'm not in the course, but the protocol is the same, if you see what I mean. So where Dr. Cook's approach is quite different to the typical give your dog a treat mentality is that instead of focusing on exposure to the scary thing and trying to reduce the fear of said thing, she instead focuses on trying to help your dog, first of all, feel good about sounds. Right now, Vigo only ever sees noises as either neutral or bad. And we want to get him to a point where, to begin with, he can see noises as an exciting, positive thing. That is step one. So we're going to start by conditioning him to neutral noises before then moving on to the counter conditioning element of exposing him to the scarier noises, which is way down the lane. We are not there yet. We are still at step number one of this journey, but just so you have kind of an idea of where we're going, the first step is working on neutral noises. And Dr. Cook has something called the noise party protocol. She can talk about this a lot more elegantly than I can, so please go check out her stuff. But to give you like a whistle stop tour of what it looks like: exposure to a sound, a gasp, a cue. We use the cue noise party, and that last step is the party. So playing with your dog and making sure that we're playing with them in a way that's really engaging, because one thing that Dr. Cook also says is that play is actually a lot more engaging for a dog than a treat. So playing is a lot more valuable for them than just giving them a piece of chicken. And as I said, we're going to do this in increasing difficulty of the noises that we're exposing Vigo to. And to give you an idea of what I mean by increasing of difficulty, step one is around making a noise in front of Vigo, holding up a pen and dropping it and having him see this thing making noise and then going through the protocol. Step two might be me hiding the pen behind my back and dropping it. So it's now no longer in his sight, but he knows it's behind my back. And there's all these kind of little steps that we'll be taking to, as I said, increase the difficulty of the noise and make sure that at every step of the way, Vigo's feeling really positive about the noise parties that we're throwing. Dr. Cook is going to lead the way here. I am not coming up with any of this myself. I am just following her lead. So she's going to lay out for us at every step of the way what we should be doing. She's going to be checking all of our work and stitching it back. So also, if you want to see the other side of the coin around what her feedback is for our work together, make sure you're following her because, as I said, she'll be stitching our work. So our homework this week was twofold. I've done both of them. I'm going to put them at the very end of this video. But the first piece of homework was testing our noise party. So she said, I want you to just don't make a noise, don't do a gasp, just say noise party and see what Vigo does. The second piece of homework was introducing that first very not scary sound, which was something visible and something expected. She said, get in front of Vigo, get like a book or a chopping board, get your pen, look him in the eyes, make sure he has no questions about this is about to drop. Drop the pen and then do your noise party and play. One last thing that I will add is that I had previously filmed a noise party and she had fed back on that. So I'm also going to add that at the end of this video. I have submitted our information to the behavioral veterinarian. I'm waiting to hear back from her and I'm hoping that she'll be able to prescribe us some meds that will work really strongly alongside the training that we're doing. I will keep you updated when I know more. But for now, that's where we're at. I want to say one last big thank you to Dr. Cook. You are amazing and you've given us so much hope. And I can't wait to hear your feedback on our first pieces of homework.
I saw a thing that I do want to shift in case you still do it, and that is the hugging part, or the part where you kind of get involved too. I want that to dial back down and have it to focus. Yeah, because it's out of match with how it's out of sync with the amount of excitement he has. You're more excited than he is.
Okay.
And I don't want you more excited than he is. You can be as excited as he is, but I don't want you to try to be more excited.
Noise party. Come on, let's go, let's go. Good boy. Noise party. Get it. Oh, he's such a junk. Good boy. I got him. Oh, I got him. He's such a good boy. Oh, he's the best boy. Release. Get it! Go get it! Bring it back! Oh, he's a chunk! Good boy.